Upskilling the vet sector to cloud computing. RISCHIA TUTTO EDU. RISCHIA TUTTO EDU, the Italian format for a serious game for creating and play challenging games. Designed and created by Cristina Braglia, Katia Cattaneo. Referring to a television format in vogue in Italy in the 60s, revived for a very brief moment in the 90s, the game RISCHIATUTTO EDU offers a platform for creating and conducting challenging quiz matches on the contents that the teacher can customize to his liking. In each episode, 3 players would compete, vying to conquer the 36 squares on the game board, organized into 6 columns. From a pedagogical point of view, the students are involved in a competition on educational content, in full logic of a serious game. The idea of transforming the famous RISCHIATUTTO into an educational resource for schools, known as RISCHIATUTTO STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, was born within the Polo Innovazione Digitale of Varese. The materials have been organized into 6 thematic areas, within which exclusively world-famous female figures who have worked in the world of STEAM are represented. During construction, the titles of the columns, the type of question and any type of multimedia resource are decided. The flexibility just described favors the creation of game board oriented to any kind of subject, from the humanities to the scientific ones. Someone will insert famous paintings and someone else screens of Cartesian axes, someone poems recited by famous actors or passages related to listening. The idea has achieved good success, particularly igniting the enthusiasm of the teachers involved both in the preparation of materials and in the delivery to the classes. In essence, the platform is extremely user-friendly in both the construction and delivery phases. As often happens between gamification and serious games, the trump card is not only to create the challenge in the classroom but to ask students to create, through a shared document, the rounds of questions and answers useful for creating a game board. This all doubles the challenge and students are really at the center of the learning process. Not only that, they are projected towards a level of centrality that forces them to know, organize, use language skills and research or organize materials in a digital context. Developed by teachers, simple to be used, accompanied by light and pleasant graphics, the game looks like this. 6 thematic areas represented in columns, 6 questions per column with a hidden joker in between, possible inclusion of images or videos to support the questions, questions with open answers or with up to 4 answers that are randomized each time 3 teams in play. Challenges can be created with 3 different classes or by organizing the classroom into 3 groups. Games can be resumed at different times. The same game board can be reused in different games, for example Class 4A and 4B. Last but not least, users can see, duplicate and edit the public game boards, in a logic of open resources.